Hi, we're going to present the contextualization of our advancements. So we're working on the portfolio methodology. So it means that we're helping to develop the major research project related to computer-assisted language learning. In this context, the tasks we performed included the analysis of 15 learning objects by using a set of 3 instructional design guidelines. So these instructional guidelines are, the first one are based on second language acquisition pedagogy. The second ones are based on educational technology and usability. And the third one are based on interactivity. Some of the learning objects we analyzed: learning apps, news and levels, LO. And the problem, as we belong to the portfolio methodology, we haven't been given them the problem yet. And same happens with the research questions and objectives. However, we had some personal objectives in order to accomplish with our task, which were to choose the learning objects, to assess the learning objects according to the guidelines given by Cuesta, Medina, Seis, and Caro, and to implement the instrument based on the questions of the user experience questionnaire.
Okay, and we were working based on the mixed method with the qualitative and quantitative method, which help us to collect all the information. Next. During the whole advancement, we have a population, sample, method, instrument, and equipment. In the population, we have 2 different universities, one of them public and another one was private. The sample, we were working with 15 students enrolled in English in undergraduate programs and intermediate level. And then, as I said before, the method was mixed method study. So the main instrument was the user experience and questionnaires, and the equipment that we use, computer and internet, as it is called, our method of study. And then the contest, as I said, was a private and public institution. Next one. And the data collection. So first of all, we did a presentation of the questionnaire, and then the second one, we did a sample of categorization according to the age, gender, role of participants, the students, and taking into account the whole context. And the last one was the user experience question. So we did different questions like, do you like the product? Is the design of the product creative? And all of that help us to make some conclusions that are gonna be on the next presentation to our classmates.
Perfect. So as we already mentioned, we selected the learning objects, we implemented on the population, we assessed them before applied them on the population, we assessed them on the guidelines. We allowed some time to the population to use the learning objects and then to assess them on 2 different periods according to the population, the public and the private institution. From all the results that we had, we selected 15 samples randomly for further analysis. We considered that the guidelines are convenient for the assessment of the learning objects. However, we also consider that the ranges of yes or not could are suitable, but could be enhanced by other type of Likert criteria. In the same idea, the use of full language English at the instrument presented some restriction to the understanding of the user experience questions by the population. And we consider, in addition, that we may take advantage of the public and private institution for further analysis of how those institutions may use the learning objects according to their context. Here, there are some references that we use it along the process. And thank you so much for being attentive today. Thank you.